Hello, welcome back to Goldborn. Last time, we basically started making beds. Was the long and the short of it. And started trying to replace all of my beds with Masterworks, so... Who's that? Oh good, migrants. Just what I didn't want. Actually, I don't really know if migrants are not what I wanted yet. I guess some migrants aren't a problem, but, yeah, I guess some migrants aren't really an issue. Not kitchen. Animals. I have a bunch of buzzards. Should probably get rid of those. Probably get rid of some of those buzzards, honestly. Any reason no one's moving those beds? Or are we just not making any masterwork beds? They're still hauling the beds. I think they're done doing that, so... Guys made a bunch of useless beds. God damn it, you wasted a whole bunch of wood. Oh well. Goodbye, beds. You will not be missed. Quick, make 100 beds. Since we're doing that, should probably start chopping down some trees, cause ooh boy, we're gonna need a lot more wood. Did you bring more animals that I don't need? What? Where did we get a giant coyote? We don't need these things. And other animals, but wait. I mean, I guess I could train the giant coyote to be like a war coyote or something, but I don't know. I feel like that's not what I was supposed to be doing. Alright, so let's chop down some more trees. Get all my dwarves. What is that? Capybara. Why do we have a... Where did this come from? Why do we have it? Why does this look like a squid? I guess it doesn't really now that I look at it. To the butcher block. Any reason why this is suspended? Shouldn't be. Making the beds yet? Okay, they are making the beds. Making pig iron. Alright, everything's moving along like a well-oiled machine. Mostly. Alright. Everything's just kind of humming along. At least so far. Yeah, we definitely need to chop down a lot more trees. Sort of my, turns out that my using of them has resulted in me using more trees. Make totems. Back to making rings. So we haven't made enough of those, I guess. Oh wow, these are not very big trees. Apparently my clear cutting in the last 2 years has made so these trees grow very slowly. Yeah, these are not big trees apparently. Oh good, all my dwarves are gonna get sunlight sickness because none of them have been outside in like years, feels like. Let's cut down all the trees. Oh god, masterpieces all over the place. God, we have so much food. So much food. We have almost 7,000 food. They still haven't been hauled. They need to be... Yeah, someone needs to haul all this before it, before it goes bad. It tends to spiral. Once one thing goes bad, they all tend to, like, start spiraling very quickly. Alright, almost done making pig iron, so that's good. And then we'll, make steel again. So we should have about 400 steel when we're done. Which is quite a bit. I'd like to get like 1,000 steel, although that's probably too much. Probably. Alright, so steel's done, or pig iron's done, I should say. So make steel bars 100 times. How much? We do not have nearly enough. Guess we'll just dig all of this out because we don't have nearly enough flux stone. Yeah, a hell of a lot more flux stone. If we're gonna make more steel, we're gonna need a lot more flux. So. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. It's not. Alright. Okay. Is they like making more stuff, or are my dwarves just getting stupid? Codex. One-page manual entitled Animal Remedies for Everyone, authored by this guy. Cheerfulness, overall the prose is passable. So, it's a diorite-bound codex. So does that mean I can bind books now? Now that it has stuff written on it? Should probably check. Bind book. No, I need another written on choir. Oh. Okay, never mind then. Guess we can't bind books yet. So they're all gonna do that. Still making beds. I have no idea how many beds are actually going to be useful, but we're running out of storage space, so guess we'll be dumping them soon anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Petitions available. Eradicating monsters. No, go away. I wish there was like an auto-deny or something that you could like use so that they wouldn't just keep bothering me about eradicating monsters that I'm never going to let them eradicate. No, pile of vomit. Yeah, because my dwarves are running around vomiting everywhere. Because they're getting sun sickness. Petitions available. Eradicating monsters. No. Absolutely not. 11 more beds and they'll be done. Alright. At least with this batch. Well, I can guarantee they're actually making more beds than they did before, so... Progress? I guess? I don't know. Oh good, we got a random porcupine. Perfect, just what we needed. And might as well get the wood now before we get sieged or something and lose it all, so... Progress, I suppose. Okay, you are able to, like... Okay, someone at least is doing that job, that's good. Alright, beds are done. Time to dump all this. All this wasted wood. Oh well. Sure, the elves will be mad, but that's fine. I don't really care about them. Don't dump the masterworks. So... crap. Could not move a few items, so that's fine. Just give it a moment. Give it a moment while they move the items over, and then once they're done moving the items over, we'll go from there. Oh good, a hammer man, just what we didn't need. It doesn't actually look like they're gonna dump the rest of it, so like I kind of expect them to show up, but apparently they're not going to. Alright, whatever. Pull the lever. I suppose we can get rid of the kobolds this way. Cannot move these items. I'm not sure why not, but... alright, so that's doing that. Now we have a reason to... alright, so... starting with this... remove all beds from the premises. At least remove all the terrible beds. Cancels drink, item lost or destroyed. I've always wondered about that. Couldn't find the drink. It was lost or destroyed. Alright, so... alright. Okay, so that's that. And they should automatically build, put in all the masterwork beds. So hopefully, I don't know, will this make them any happier? I don't know. Euphoric during inebriation, blissful during, embarrassed dwelling upon sleeping without a proper room. Embarrassed on sleeping without a proper room. You have a lot of siblings. You have a lot of people in your family. Apparently they're all unhappy that they don't have a proper room, despite the fact they have masterwork beds. Apparently the fact that they have to sleep in a dormitory pisses them off. I wonder if there's something bugged with the dormitory, because I feel like it should be, I wonder if there's something bugged there, I don't know. I'll have to check that. Or maybe this dormitory doesn't count as a proper room? That would explain why they're just like sleeping in whatever beds they care about, they find. That would explain a lot. Obviously we're not gonna have, I don't think we have this many masterwork beds at the moment, but... start from scratch. Probably check that in between episodes to see if, I probably don't have any more masterwork beds. Easy way to check, though. Oop. I got a whole lot of beds we don't need. Yep, we're out of Masterworks. Oh, good. Alright, let's just dump all of them. I'm not sure why there's 4 of those beds that can't be moved. I'm not sure why that is. Alright. Cut all those. And there are 50 beds. Hey, we're almost done making steel bars too, so that's good. Let me get back to doing other things. Oh good, a spearman. Just what we didn't need. Actually, we have no no, we're out of statue. That's right, I moved it somewhere else. Oh, those actually are trees. Okay. Give birth to a child. Okay. More children. So you know what? There. Make like 20 more rock toys. Make them out of church, because we have that. Give our crafts dwarf something to do. You still making rings now that I think about it? It's a herring, it's something different. It's not a red herring, but it's a herring all the same. Oh crap. Actually, we'll just let them haul all the rings to the dumping pile anyway. Let them get some exercise. I guess it's good for you dwarves to get exercise. Almost done making steel. You already only got 23 steel bars left. Dog brain roast. Still worth 2,000. 2,000. Interesting choice, I guess. Oh good, we're at 7,000 food. In case of emergency, we will never run out of food. The other good thing about food is that you can put more than one kind of food in a barrel. So, let's have 2 guys cooking food, I suppose. Leveling up another cook is probably not a bad idea. Surprised that nobody is making beds yet. I wonder what they're all up to. Also hauling the wood. Petition, let me guess. Ugh, more monsters. Part of me wants to gather plants again, but I don't need to. Absolutely don't need to do that. I have so much food and drink that I absolutely do not need to gather more plants. Alright, dwarves are going to go outside and cut some stuff down. I don't know why nobody's making beds. Leather works. Told to be cutting beds, but they're not, so I don't know why they're not doing that. Do they have other jobs? Interesting. So, eradicating monsters. No, go away. Okay, it's not... Oh, that's why they're not doing it. It's because these are stuck in here. Oh, God damn it. Alright, get rid of these. I don't know why that happens. Where like items get trapped inside of the stockpiles. This happened with a few other things, too. Although I don't know when they're actually going to, like, remove the stockpile now. Wish there was a way to, like, remove, like, tell them to remove things immediately. Oh, I think it's fall now. So we're it's fall of our 3rd year. It's actually pretty good, all things considered. Alright, so... not that. Carpenter's workshop, because we'll build another one. Build it out of wood too, why not? Oh god, ran out of... Supposedly we have 21 idlers, but no one's doing what I want them to do, so... that's a bit of a problem. Tiny bit of an issue. Wondering why they're not building things that I want them to build. They're doing all these other jobs, but they're not building, objects. But yeah, I'm supposed to look at... wow, we have 400 steel bars. Let's make some more. I don't know if they're ever actually gonna... okay, let's actually suspend that. I only have one cook for a second. See if that speeds up everything we need them to speed up. Might just be a glitch at the moment, I don't know. Heaven knows there's a lot of those. But, I think I'm going... end the mandate, okay. Well, the mandate was just don't export, Warhammer, so I think we could... I think we can agree that was a pretty easy thing to do. Oh, we can bind books now. Bind book, yay! Making books. Means our dwarves are actually doing something. But anyway. Oh, you know, I need to get rid of that first, I bet. Huh. Yeah, it didn't really work as effectively as I wanted it to. Oh good, they made a Gabbro Brown Codex. It's only worth 220 though. It's a 90-page manual entitled In Pursuit of Animal Remedies, authored by somebody in our... that concerns remedies prepared for animals. It's a 90-page manual, huh? Hey, books are good. Making books means that our guys are actually doing stuff. But anyway, I'm going to cut this episode here, and next time, we're going to keep making steel, I think. Basically what we gotta do, and hopefully fix this problem where they're not making, like, constructing stuff. So yeah, that's next time. See y'all later.